Hello and welcome to this tutorial for the board game Terraforming Mars Ares Expedition. If you're familiar with the original game, you'll see this is a lighter version of that. If you don't know it, then this is a great introduction game. And here's how it goes. You are going to play until this oxygen level is all the way at the top, plus this temperature level is also all the way up, and all these ocean tiles have been flipped over. Then you finish the round and the game is over. Whoever has the most points wins the game. You go up on this track during the game, and there is a bonus scoring when the game is over. That's easy, so I can tell you now. Your scoring starts wherever you are on this track. You add 1 point for each of these forest tokens that you have. And the last points you can add are the ones that are written on the cards that you have collected, like this one. These are points for at the end of the game. But again, you keep playing until the oxygen is all the way up, and the temperature is all the way up, and all the oceans have been flipped over. Then the game is over, and you count up your final points. If you have the most, you are the winner. Next, what is a round? Each round is 3 steps. Step 1. Every player picks one of these phase cards. Step 2. You go through all the phases that all the players have chosen. This is where you take actions. Step 3. You end the round by checking if no one has more than 10 cards in their hand. That's it. Every player picks a card to show what they want to do this round. Then you go through all those phases. And you just finish the round by making sure you don't have more than 10 cards. Let me go through that again in more detail. Step 1. Picking a phase card. Every player has 5 of these cards. They're all exactly the same. They show everything that you can do in a round. You choose one of these. As soon as you've made a choice, you place it face down on the table. When every player has made a choice, you flip over the card so that everyone can see. If you want, you can flip over these tokens next to the game board to show which actions you all will be doing this round. For example, I chose this card, so this token gets flipped over. But you do this for every type of action that was revealed. Step 2. Now you go through all these actions, and you do that in the order of the number of the actions. You've got 1 through 5, you start at 1, for example, I chose action number 1, another player chose action number 5, and another person picked action number 4, so we've got 1 and 4 and 5. We start with action number 1. Every person at the table can now do action number 1. And because I'm the one who picked this card, I'm the only one who also gets to do this extra bonus action that's written at the bottom of the card. But if another player also picked this card, that person can also do the bonus action, but we only do this action once. Just because multiple players chose the same action doesn't mean you can do it more than once. Just keep in mind that every player at the table does this action, not just you. If someone doesn't want to do the action, they don't have to. When we're all done doing action number 1, we all do action number 4. And after that, we all do action number 5. And that's where it ends. We've done all the actions we chose to do this round. Step 3. The end of the round. If anyone has more than 10 of these cards, the production cards, you have to discard back down to 10. You can't have more than 10 at the end of the round. For each card you discard, you can take 3 money from the supply, 3 of these little copper cubes. The silver cubes count as 5 money, and the big gold ones are 10 money. Just put everything on your own player board here. And that's it. That's a round. Pick an action card, go through all the actions together, one by one, until you've done them all. So, let's have a look at the 5 actions you can choose from. Action number 1. Play this card to play a green production card. Everyone also has their own set of these cards. They're all different, but they come in green and blue and red. If you want to play a green card, you have to choose action number 1. And then you can pay the price. That's this number in the top left corner. That's how much money it costs. And make sure you're allowed to play it. Some cards have conditions on them. It will say so here and here. It has to be specific. Temperature or oxygen level, for example. Anyway, pay the price and then place the card open in front of you in your own area. The card will tell you what it will do for you. If you're the player who chose card number 1, as a bonus you get 3 money discount when you pay for your card. And keep in mind that at any point in the game you can discard a card to get 3 money from the bank. You can do that as often as you like. Action number 2. Play this card when you want to play a blue or red card. Same as the green ones, make sure you're allowed to play it, pay the price, and then place it in front of you. The card will tell you what it does for you. If you're the one who chose to play action number 2, your bonus is that you either get to play another blue or red card, or you can take 1 card from the deck. Action number 3. Play this card to do actions. There are actions written on the blue cards. If you have any blue cards in front of you in your own area, you can now do the action that is written on them. You can use all your blue cards, but you can only use each card once. Plus, if you look at the bottom of your own player board, you can see there are some actions written there as well. You can do those actions now as well. For example, pay money to flip over an ocean tile. Put the money in the bank and flip over one of these. I get this bonus immediately. Plus, anytime you flip over an ocean tile, you can go up 1 space on this scoring track around the board. If you were the one who chose action number 3, as a bonus, you get to do 1 of the actions from your blue cards again. One important detail about action number 3. When you're in this phase of the game, there are 2 actions from the player board that you must do if you can do them. One action is spend 8 heat cubes to make the temperature go up by 1. This here on your own player board is heat. If you have at least 8 worth of cubes here, you must put them back in the supply and make the temperature go up by 1 space. And you get to take 1 point for that. And the other thing you must do is pay 8 plants, those are the cubes from here, to take 1 forest tile from the supply and keep it with you. That makes the oxygen go up by 1 space. And that also gives you 1 point on the scoring track. Moving on, action number 4, produce. This is where you get money and maybe other things. Play action number 4 if you want income. Start with money. You get as much money as where you are on the scoring track. My yellow cube is on space 10, so I can take 10 money from the bank. It goes here. Plus, this money track on my own player board is on space number 5, so I can take 5 more money. This track is for cards. It's on 1, so I can take 1 card from the deck. My heat production is on 3, so I take 3 resources for that and put them here. And finally, my plant production is on 1, so I also put 1 resource here. That was all my income: money, cards, heat, and plants. If you were the player to pick action 4, as a bonus you can take 4 more money. The last one, action number 5. Take new cards. Every player can take 2 cards from the deck, keep 1 and put the other one on the discard pile. You don't get any money for that. If you were the one who picked action 5, then your bonus is to take an additional 3 cards from the deck and choose 1 to keep. Done. Those were all the actions. Play a green card, play a blue or red card, do actions, the ones from your cards and the ones from the player board, get income, and get cards. And this is also how you play Terraforming Mars Ares Expedition. A few details and then we're done. First, whenever you play a card that says you now also get something extra during the income phase, the production phase, just move your own little cube up on that track on your player board. When it's time to get income, all you have to do is look here instead of having to go through all your cards. Next, it's possible that you have a card that says you get 2 money discount when you want to buy a card with this icon on it. Well, that's exactly what it is. If you have that discount and you want to buy a new card to place in your own area and it has this icon on it, you get a discount of 2 money. Same goes for this icon. If you have a discount for this, you can buy each card with an icon on it for 3 money discount. Another thing, the rulebook suggests you put your blue cards in a row like this and your green cards in a row like this. You can put the red cards open on the other side. It's up to you how you place your cards, but this is indeed a handy way to do it. And the last thing, as soon as a level has reached the top, or all the ocean tiles have been flipped over, you can still pay to do that action and get 1 point for every time you do that. Alright, we're finished. I hope you have a good sense of how to play Terraforming Mars Ares Expedition, and if you play it, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment, and see you for the next one.